In the early hours of Sunday morning, an Iranian missile struck a 10-story block of flats here, killing at least 8 people and trapping dozens more under thick layers of rubble. Despite the severe damage, locals strongly back Israel's attack on Iran, which began on Friday and has targeted nuclear facilities, missile sites, air defenses, an airport and other infrastructure, as well as nuclear and military personnel. It needed to be done, says Veronica Osipchik, 33, who lives about 200 meters 320 west from the strike site. But we didn't expect it to affect us like this. Follow live. The latest on Iran-Israel wars. Osipchik had the windows and shutters of her apartment completely blown through. Almost every building in the vicinity suffered similar damage. We were in shock, she said, sat on a camping chair alongside a suitcase packed with food and toiletries. The ballistic missiles that caused the damage in Bat Yam are far more powerful than the rockets fired by Hamas and Hezbollah over the past year and a half, which are mostly intercepted by Israel's sophisticated air defense system. The first of those trapped under rubble were pulled out within hours. As of late Sunday, at least 3 people remained unaccounted for. I saw fear in their eyes, said rescue paramedic Ori Lazarovich. People came out all gray, covered in soot and ash and debris. Israel's justification for its attack on Iran is to stop its nuclear program. For well over a decade, successive governments have sounded the alarm about the Iranian regime gaining nuclear weapons, something Iran denies seeking. Even as Netanyahu has come under fire within Israel for the state of the war in Gaza, his chief political rivals, Benny Gantz, Avigdor Lieberman, and Yair Lapid, have all expressed support for attacking Iran capabilities. But, he says, this is much bigger than fighting Hamas in Gaza, even Hezbollah in Lebanon, or a very limited direct confrontation with Iran. This is evolving into a full-blown war, and there is fatigue in Israel after 20 months of war. If there are more casualties, if people are spending a long time in shelters, and if it becomes, again, another never-ending war, then support, he says, could erode. One who did not want to give his name was sat on a plastic chair outside his bakery, which he'd run for 29 years. He said he was there to prevent looting. Does he support opening a new front against Iran?